Amazing things you did not know 5 minutes ago. Hello everyone, welcome back to Omid Media. Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and be sure to watch until the end. Enjoy. Now today we're going to tell you a bunch of impressive facts, so stay tuned. Golf ball. When you say this phrase, you automatically envision a small ball covered with tiny dimples. But why does it have such an unusual shape? Is it just the design? No way, it's all about air resistance in flight. A low pressure region forms behind the smooth disc, slowing it down on the flat surface ball. On the other hand, the dimpled ball takes off, leaves less rarefied air behind, and flies way quicker. Cat's tongue. You've probably heard or even felt it yourself. When a cat licks you, it feels like sandpaper on your skin. The problem is that these animals' tongues are not typical. Its surface has the appearance of a Christmas tree with several needles. These needles are all made of the same material as human nails. Assume you've been scratched by 1,000 of tiny claws. Cats lick themselves in this manner. However, having such an odd tongue allows them to properly scrub their fur and remain clean at all times. Now, when it comes to pets, it turns out that cats and dogs drink water in various ways. Scientists recently discovered that dogs turn their flexible tongues into a kind of bucket and scoop up the liquid with them. But cats, well, they don't even like water. In reality, their peculiar tongue aids them as well. Smart testing. The company Samsung checks its products very carefully. The company tests them in the harshest weather conditions and does all kinds of different experiments with them. How would you know otherwise? The phone can support the weight of a person. Of course, we're not kidding. The company really has a robot that has a human back which smoothly sits on the phone screen, and at the same time, the engineers check whether or not the screen reacts to a random touch. Tennis balls. Wimbledon is the most prominent tennis tournament, so its organization is taken very seriously. Even the balls are special. They are stored strictly at a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and are changed every 7 games. Wait a minute, you might be asking. Why do the balls need strict temperature requirements? They won't melt, will they? It turns out that there is a special gas inside the tennis ball. If it gets too hot, the ball will get lighter and start bouncing too fast. Well, now you know how to beat your opponent on the court. Just heat the ball in the microwave. Cows bite. If you've ever been told to not go near a cow because it'll bite you, just know that you've been deceived. In fact, these cute creatures basically can bite a person. The reason is simple: cows don't have upper teeth. Basketballs. Ever wondered what those black basketball stripes are for? Well, the black rubber divides the ball surface into 8 sections and creates small dimples in it. They help basketball players better hold the ball at high speed and quickly change the trajectory of its movement. Zebra stripes. The mystery of the black and white stripes is finally solved. No, they're not for thermal regulation or camouflage. Everything is much more interesting with their unusual color. Zebras are good at keeping flies. That's it. Scientists, after many experiments, have found out that the insects simply cannot sit on the striped surface. They either crash into it or fly past. Shark embryos. It turns out that while a female shark is carrying babies, the babies devour each other right in the womb. Initially, several large groups of embryos are formed and there's a bloody struggle in each of them. Just think about it. Out of a few dozen embryos, only 2 are usually born. No surprise that often, after troubled childhood, sharks just attack everyone. The third eyelid. Look at that ostrich. You have to admit, it looks pretty creepy, but that isn't a result of some strange mutation. It's actually called the nictitating membrane, or the third eyelid. Many animals have it: domestic cats, polar bears, or wild eagles. The membrane additionally protects the eyes from dust and moisturizes it. Working in pairs. Here's an interesting fact. Our nostrils work in turn. Well, now you may be asking, what does that mean? Well, while watching this video, one of your nostrils does 90% of the work and the other only helps a little. The mechanism itself is necessary so that we can smell better and the receptors are not overloaded. Solar reflex. If it's a sunny day, look out the window for a second. Do you want to sneeze? If so, you're not alone. Although there is no certain answer to it, the most common scientific hypothesis is that it's the fault of the trigeminal nerve, which connects the eyes and nose and responds to the eye irritation with a sneeze. Fan rotation. Have you ever noticed that the ceiling fan can rotate in different directions, counterclockwise and clockwise? Surely now you want to know what the difference is. There's a physical mechanism involved when the fan turns counterclockwise, the airflow goes up and vice versa. Therefore in winter it is better that the blades rotate clockwise, then the hot air will evenly be distributed in the room. Okay guys, that was another video from Omid Media. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and be sure to leave your suggestions down in the comment section below. Have a great day and a fantastic one, everyone.